And today we're going to be doing a guidance reading based on your chakras. It's not going by the days of the week anymore. We're just picking a chakra and doing a reading based on whatever comes up. We're trusting the divine to guide us in the direction that we need to go in at this time. I had a feeling the throat chakra is going to come up today. So the mantra for the throat chakra is I speak. The question that we are asking is what truth needs to be spoken. So what truth needs to be spoken today? And we're going to pull from our fortunes. A cheerful letter is on the way. Hold on. Let me reread that. A cheerful letter or message is on its way to you. So somebody has something that they want to say to you that's going to be sweet. I heard bubbly. But yeah, a cheerful letter or message is on its way to you. So be on the lookout for that. Another thing that I want to say to you guys is that some of you guys need to do a cord cutting. There's somebody or something that's lingering in your energy, pulling on your energy. And you guys need to do a cord cutting. And what that is a symbolic way to detach yourself from the situation or the person so that they no longer have access to your energy to pull on it without your knowledge, without your permission. So let's see what we got here. First card says dreams. Messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. So right now what I'm feeling is the truth that needs to be spoken is related to your dreams. Maybe there's something that you dream of doing and you haven't spoken about it. You haven't spoken or told anyone about it, which may be a good thing. It's not always necessary to tell people about your dreams or the things that you plan on doing. I'm also getting that you could be having or seeing signs or receiving messages in your dreams. Hold on, my card's getting stuck. Okay. We have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So whatever this thing is, going back to if it's a dream about something that you want to do, something that you want to bring into fruition, this is here to remind you that you've been training to do this for lifetimes. Whatever this dream is something that you've been training to do for lifetime. And what I'm seeing is that you have cosmic support. You have cosmic support to make this dream come into fruition for you. And then it says ever unfolding rose, cracked open is happening to you, not for you. No, I read that all wrong. Y'all forgive me. It's early and maybe I need to put some readers on because that's the second time I misread something already. It says the ever unfolding rose, cracked open, is happening for you, not to you. So some of you are going through this space where you're being cracked open. And how it feels is there are parts of you that are being brought to light that may have been hidden. Parts of you that you may have not kept active over a period of time. Parts of you that have been dormant and now you're being cracked open. And that's a part of this process with this dreams card. And it's also a part of you that has been lying dormant, but is now coming to life because This is something that you've been training to do for lifetimes, right? And I'm also seeing here that you might be receiving guidance in your dreams. So far, the truth that needs to be spoken is in regards to some type of dreams or some type of messages and signs and symbols that you're receiving in your dreams, or some type of guidance that you're receiving in your dreams, or just a dream to do something in general. I'm seeing that the moon cycle may be significant here. I'm also seeing Mercury and Mars. So your Mercury and Mars placement may be significant here. Let's see what else we get. Turn the page. Embrace new chapters with curiosity. Openness paves the way to wisdom. So as you are an ever unfolding rose and you're being cracked open, this is an opportunity, or this is a cracking open of a part of you that has been lying dormant, and it's time for the page to turn for a new chapter in your life. I'm hearing a new book. Some of y'all could be writing a book, or some of you don't resonate with the old story anymore, the old you. So it's not like turning the page, it's like closing a book and opening a completely new one and starting a new one. I skipped over the movement card here. Movement can mean that somebody is moving soon. Somebody might be moving soon. Somebody might be traveling soon. Going forward. So you're turning the page, starting over and going forward. This is saying don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future. Worthy goal. So yeah, again, back to that dream that you have for yourself. It could be just a goal that you want to achieve. And this is reminding you that it's worthy. The goal that you're pursuing is worth pursuing. It says get out and be inspired to keep working toward your life's purpose. Yeah. Whatever this thing is something that is not just another dream or not just another goal. It is life's purpose for you. This thing, it gives you purpose, or it gives you a sense of purpose in this lifetime. And it's something that you've been training for lifetimes. It's something that you've been prepared for, whether you know it or not. And I feel like instinctively you know it. Embrace the unknown. This card came out in a reading that's coming out in a few days. But it says, venture into the mystery with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in uncertainty. So this is saying, this is a reminder for you to not be afraid of the unknown. I know when things are uncertain, like when you don't know what's going to happen, when you don't know how things are going to unfold, like this ever unfolding rose here, when you don't know how things are going to unfold, it can be scary. But this is saying, don't be afraid of it, embrace it, right? And then be open to receive. Be open to receive. Invite abundance with an open heart, with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. So yeah, it's something about this dream that you have, which is not only just a dream, it's also your life's purpose. And it's something that's worth pursuing. So this is saying, be open to receive. And embrace the blessings that are flowing into your life. It's coming through the unknown. You don't know how it's going to play out. You think you do. You have an idea of how you think or would like for it to play out, but it's unknown and it's ever unfolding. Right? And so this is just a reminder to move forward with open arms, ready to receive whatever is coming from this unknown place. These cards, both of these cards came out together in the last reading that I did. The last reading that I did is going to be posted in a few days. It's a scheduled reading. But yes, setting healthy boundaries for yourself to protect your energy And I feel like that goes back to what I mentioned in the beginning about this dream. Protecting your ideas, protecting your dreams, not sharing them with the wrong people, not sharing them with people at all if you feel like that is that serious. But yeah, keeping a healthy boundary for yourself to protect yourself and to protect your ideas, protect what you're doing. I just saw a post. Where did I see that? I don't remember where it was. I think it was in the comment section on a YouTube video. But somebody was saying how they told their best friend or their friend their idea, and the friend did the idea before the person that told them about it. So that's not a friend. A friend is not gonna take your idea and do it before you. They're gonna listen and support you. But yeah, I said that to say you just never know people's intentions towards you. So set a healthy boundary and don't share things that are sacred to you with just anybody. And then change your fate. Your story isn't fixed. It's unfolding again, like this ever unfolding rose. It's unfolding with every choice you make. So claim your power and write a new ending. Or this could just be the beginning of that new book, because we turned the page here. But for us, it's closing the book and starting a new book and writing a new, or having a new chapter in a new book, because the old one just doesn't resonate anymore. Yeah, shatter the false story because it no longer resonates with you. It no longer resonates with you. It's no longer your truth. The old story is no longer your truth. So open a new book. Then we have honor your growth. Growth is a journey, not a destination. Honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress. So I feel like this card likes to come up when we need a reminder of how far we've come. When we need a reminder of the things that we've gone through and grown through, the things that have come into our life to teach us lessons that have helped us to grow and become a greater version of ourselves, right? So embrace wisdom. You have embraced wisdom, or it's asking you to embrace wisdom. So once you understand something, it becomes wisdom. And if you have an understanding of something and you're not applying it to your life, then it's not wisdom, it's just knowledge. It only becomes wisdom when you start applying it to your life. So the things that you've learned from, apply those lessons to your life and move with wisdom, right? Defendant innocent, legal document. I don't know if I should have used this deck today. Justice, income. Okay, those cards go together. So maybe the court of the cosmic court, the court of the divine, is finding you as innocent and bringing justice into your life on your behalf. Maybe you're somebody who experienced what I was mentioning here about sharing your ideas with people and somebody stole your idea, or somebody made action on your idea before you were able to. So this is saying that justice is coming from you. Kindle a spark. So the last time I did a reading, I got very passionate. I was talking about how somebody put out your spark, put out your light. Somebody made you feel like your light was not worth shining. And I was talking about the importance of going back to the moment that they blew out your spark, or that you allowed your spark to be blown out, and naming it and uprooting it so that that does not have an effect on your future anymore. So that part of you is no longer holding you back. Right. So this is saying kindle a new spark, relight your flame, relight your fire. And I feel like it's your fire in regards to your dream, whatever your dream is, whatever that thing is that you know is life purpose for you. Right. That thing that you know you've been training for lifetimes. Rekindle that spark. Right. because we're no longer living in this old story. And the old story is the one where we had doubts about our dream. We had doubts about the thing that it is that we want to do, right? So know that it's worth pursuing. Rekindle that spark and pursue it. Move forward with the idea and be open to receive all the blessings that are pouring into your life. Embrace the unknown. Yeah, you might be uncertain and there might be this sliver of doubt, but you need to speak life into that doubt. Speak life into it, right? The truth that you need to speak today is that your dream is worth pursuing because it is life purpose to you, for you. As your life continues to unfold, you leave behind that false story. You set a healthy boundary for yourself so that no one or nothing can come in and plant seeds of doubt. No one or nothing can come in and dim your light anymore, or blow out your flame or your spark. Remember, this is something that you've been training for lifetime, so it's in you and it's not going anywhere. So use wisdom as you continue to pursue it and erase that little inkling of fear that you may be carrying, that fear that's causing that little bit of fear that's causing that little bit of doubt. It's time for you to speak to that fear, speak over it, and remind yourself that this is worth pursuing. You've been preparing for this for lifetimes, and now it's time to go forward, start a new chapter in a new book, change your fate, and write your fate or write your story as if you are already winning, doing this thing that you are wanting to do, but somehow have not taken action towards it in a long time. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope that you were able to find something here that resonated. Much love and gratitude to you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace.